Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. We are going to see some question answers from physiology. Question 1. In children, hypothyroidism causes, they've given 4 options: acromegaly, cretinism, gigantism and myxedema. The answer is cretinism. So in children, hypothyroidism causes cretinism, whereas in adults, it causes acromegaly. In case of hyperthyroidism, in children it causes gigantism and in adult it causes myxedema. So moving on to question 2. At what temperature blood is stored? They have given us 4 options: 6 degrees Celsius, 8 degrees Celsius, 4 degrees Celsius and minus 4 degrees Celsius. The answer is 4 degrees Celsius. You should first know whether it's going to be in the minus range or it's going to be in the plus range. Okay, so here the answer is 4 degrees Celsius. So moving on to question number 3. Histiocytes are dash cells: allergic cells, scavenger cells, thrombocytes, leukocytes. So the answer for this question is histiocytes are scavenger cells. Okay, see, these histiocytes are nothing but reticuloendothelial cells that play a major role in phagocytosis. They are of 2 kinds, fixed and free. The fixed are tissue macrophages, whereas the free are wandering reticuloendothelial cells. So moving on to question number 4. Minimum blood pressure is seen in venules, arteries, capillaries and aorta. So the answer for this question is venules. See, venules are the smallest of the blood carriers. So they possess the minimum blood pressure. The arteries and aorta are going to be big, as well as the capillaries are small, but not as small as that of venules. So moving on to question number 5. The hunger center of brain is dash. They're given 4 options: stria nigra, hypothalamus, thalamus and temporal lobe. The answer for this question is hypothalamus. See, the hypothalamus is the area which regulates the water balance, it controls the body temperature, it controls the emotions. It is a center which controls the hunger, feeding, sleep, being awake and everything. So the hunger center of brain is hypothalamus. So moving on to question number 6. Potassium is maximum in dash: in the cell, plasma, bone and interstitium. So the answer for this question is cell. The cell contains maximum amount of potassium. As we all know, the cell plays a major role in the body. So to regularize everything properly, we need the potassium, and that content is more in the cell. So moving on to question number 7. Which of the following is a regulatory protein of the muscle? They've given 4 options: troponin, myosin, actin and protein C. The answer for this question is troponin. See, here we normally get confused whether it is myosin. So it is actually troponin. The regulatory protein of the muscle is troponin. So moving on to question 8. The main excitatory neurotransmitter of the brain is, they've given 4 options: glutamate, glycine, GABA and acetylcholine. So the answer for this question is, the main excitatory neurotransmitter of the brain is glutamate. So the glutamate is the excitatory transmitter which actually plays a major role in the skeletal muscle. It helps in contraction of the skeletal muscle, whereas it plays the exact opposite thing in the heart. It slows the heart rate. So moving on to question number 9. The maximum absorption of water takes place in collecting duct, loop of Henle, proximal convoluted tubule, or none? So the answer for this question is proximal convoluted tubule. See, the body of the nephron, as we all know, possesses this proximal convoluted tubule, which is lined by cuboidal epithelium with brush borders. Because of this brush border, there is increased surface area for absorption of water. That's the main reason why there is around 90% of water absorption by the proximal convoluted tubule. So moving on to question number 10. Oncotic pressure of plasma is due to dash because of albumin, fibrinogen, RBC, or by electrolytes. The answer is albumin. See, the oncotic pressure or the colloidal osmotic pressure is a form of osmotic pressure which is induced by proteins, especially by albumin. So the other name of oncotic pressure is colloid osmotic pressure. Keep in mind.